Okay, weźmiemy ten jeden z czekoladą, z tym toffee. I eat donuts with toffee, always.
Donuts and toffee?
With toffee.
Okay.
Dobra, jako deser na koniec zawsze spożywam orzechy. Tym razem są to orzechy brazylijskie. Dostałem również z Real Farmu. Czas na posiłek numer 2. Są to płatki owsiane, żurawina, trochę borówek oraz trochę malin. Na deser klasycznie pączek. Jem w towarzystwie rampa i
Upper middle-aged women who go to the gym and get on a leg press and start leg pressing and then they stand up and they're dizzy. That's
toffee.
Depletion. 99% of the time, they're just low in
Toffee.
So I'll have them take 500 milligrams of
Toffee.
This is a recommendation by the International Society of Sports Nutrition.
I go back again to ribeye steak mixed with 2 or 3 cups of white
Toffee.
rice.
What's up guys, Derek, moreplates.com. Today I want to talk about high dose
Toffee.
versus stacking.
What is your guys' favorite meals?
For sure, donuts. It's my favorite.
Donuts, is that what you just said?
But donuts is snack, yeah?
Yeah, you can pick donuts, that's fine. How often do you eat donuts?
Oh, every day. Every morning.
You have donuts every morning?
Yeah, serious. Like, same.
Today we're going to make some hard English toffee. So start out preparing the tray that you're going to pour the toffee into. So I'm just using a baking sheet covered in foil, but this will be way too big for the amount of toffee I'm going to make. Then we're going to make the toffee. So over a medium flame, I'm putting a cup of butter into a saucepan and melting that up. When you're making toffee, everyone says you should use a wooden spoon. I have no idea the science or logic behind it, but you know, if so many people say it, it is probably true. So next we're adding in half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Give that a good stir and then add in a sprinkle of salt. This is probably about 1/4 teaspoon. And give that a stir as well. Then once it's started to melt down a bit, I'm adding a cup of sugar. And I like to add it a bit at a time, stirring as I go so that the sugar kind of gets absorbed into the butter. Otherwise you kind of just end up with a big mountain in the middle. Keep stirring it until it starts to gently boil. And from that point, it takes about 5 minutes until this is ready, and you need to keep stirring it all the time. If you stop stirring it, it's gonna burn and just be ruined and disgusting. After about a minute or 2 of stirring, you should notice that it starts to change color and consistency a bit. It should get very creamy and almost foamy. So keep at it, keep stirring. And after another couple of minutes, you should notice that it's a bit thicker and it's starting to change color into a goldeny brown kind of color. So keep on stirring some more, and you're looking for the point where it's this really nice toffee fudgy color and it doesn't look separated. So it should look really, really nice and smooth and delicious. It looks a bit like peanut butter. Then leave it until it completely cools down. So here is my huge cooled down slab of toffee, and I'm just breaking it up into chunks. If you want to cut it up neater than me into squares or something, then if
I'm buff!
With toffee. What you want? Ready? It will be next meal.